Now, Two Works for You Sports, sponsored by your Oklahoma Ford dealers.
What's going on, everybody? Welcome into sports. Sooner Nation disappointed after an Orange Bowl loss to the Alabama Crimson Tide as their season is done. So for one final time, we head out to Miami for reactions. Cade McFarland and Big Al Jerkins. Take it away.
Jacob, thank you very much. One final time alongside my old boss, Big Al Jerkins. It was fun having you here in Florida.
Thanks for having me.
The start last night, that was not fun. That was very different from what we've seen in the prior college football playoff losses for OU. They had a halftime lead right here in Miami against Clemson 3 years ago. They had the big halftime lead against Georgia in the Rose Bowl 1 year ago. Last night, very different story.
Well, we knew Alabama was going to score 28 points in one quarter, maybe not that, but it was the offense that was so sluggish in the first quarter, and they never had a kickback or an answer for that first quarter 28-0 onslaught.
You know, we kind of picked a bad time. We kind of just played our worst ball at the beginning. I mean, we just, obviously didn't do a good enough job coaching them early, and I thought it took us just a little longer to settle into this one than it normally does.
Nobody really was expecting 28-0 to happen. It shocked everybody.
Murray escapes, lofts it downfield for Morris, who's got it for a touchdown.
I think they brought out the best in us. I just think it was just too late. You got to step up. I mean, this shouldn't have been any other way against them.
Kyler Murray, what a single special season he had for the Sooners.
I'm curious. We all think it's baseball, but then the NFL draft comes into the picture. How do NFL scouts look at Murray's performance in this game against the best team in the country?
My goal was to be remembered here. I think that should be anybody's goal. Step on campus and make a name for yourself. Make the place better than you found it. I hope I did that.
Disappointed the way we played early, but I am proud as hell of our guys' fight and our belief. We're going to, we've still got a bunch of Big 12 trophies. We're going to hold that tall, skinny one here in a couple of years, and we're going to hold it in the large part because of the fight from these seniors in this program. All the players, the staff. We've had some really good teams here the last 4 years, but I don't know that we've ever had a team, and I just told them this in the locker room, that has had the fight in them that this team has, and that's going to do wonders for our program. That's going to make us a better program, what this team did this year.
So Lincoln Riley making that promise, if you will, that they will at one point in the near future secure that college football playoff championship trophy. Al, they have some things to get done. Obviously, best team in the Big 12, 4 straight years offensively. He's ahead of the curve. You got to be a whole lot better on defense.
Well, on defense, but they need to find their next quarterback. Now, it's tough to replace 2 Heisman Trophy winners in 2 years, but they need a general behind the center.
Almost certainly a new defensive coordinator will be named. We'd be surprised if Ruffin McNeil was retained. But the recruiting classes have been promising. Not Alabama or Clemson promising, but better than they had been. That's what it's going to take if OU is going to finally get over the hump and win some of these games in the college football playoff. For Big Al Jerkins, and it was fun having you with us,
Thanks,
boss.
Man. Appreciate it.
Cade McFarland.